Hey everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis. So last of the non-event days, and then tomorrow we get a new event and a new general that's better than all the others. But what happens when you fully ascend and fully spec out that general and cultivate them, and then in 3 months they come out with a new one and you want to dismiss them? Well, this is what happens. You're going to go to one of my generals here, you're going to hit dismiss, and then you got a tough choice to make. Why do we have to make this choice? This is completely unfair. We spend all those rune stones, and for most people, it's money. Like, there's not too many people who are getting enough Blood of Ares and enough rune stones to fully ascend, fully spec out dozens of different generals. And when we have to dismiss them, it hurts. Like, that's a big decision for some people. Some people who want to dismiss this guy are like, oh, I want the blood. That's the better choice. But this, specifically the last one, they're so hard to get. And to just throw away, I think it's 8,000 of those immortal rune stones. It's ridiculous. And it's not fair. I think it was about 2 years ago, I started this campaign. And it was a very minor thing. And I just kept bringing it up every developer call. I'd put it in videos. And eventually we got this times 100 spin. Forever, all we had was the times 10, and like, look at how many I have now. This is alone is going to take a couple hours if I even just sat there and just pressed those. And we got that. Evony does listen to some quality of life things that we do want. They gave us the presets. So they gave us more presets. That was a big one. But then the other thing that they gave us, this is so helpful. This full tier thing that they have, I love it. It's one of my favorite quality of life things they gave us. But runestones and Blood of Ares, we should not have to choose between both of them. I'm asking you guys, let Evony know your displeasure with this. I hope that they see this video also. And I'm going to write them. Just tell them, hey, why do I have to choose between these? Because ultimately you paid money for both of that. Or you paid a lot of time and effort rallying monsters and saving up if you're a low coiner, etc. And it's a huge setback to have to do it. But you continue to fall behind so far every time there's a new general released, and you as a low coiner or even a big coiner, because you're running out of those immortal specs, that you can't update and you fall behind. So let them know your displeasure. I'm going to do the same thing. I hope we can get this done. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, but it might. And I'm going to do my best to bring it up in the developer call. I believe this is honestly the number one problem in Evony, along with the mass suspensions from mass reports. So those are the top two issues in the last developer call. I chose to kind of address them on the suspension one. I do think that is a little bit more important because people not being able to play is more important than people not being able to do something while they're playing. But the choice we have to make with that is not fair, and I'm unhappy with it, and I hope you guys are too. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about that, and like, subscribe.